So apparently, on Halloween, just after midnight, an off-duty officer terrorized a family displaying a Black Lives Matter flag. And the police drove him home without an arrest. This was in Oregon. He slammed his fist into a Black Lives Matter flag, which was draped over a metal garage. And the security alarm on the pickup truck beeped at the I didn't know Black Lives Matter. I didn't know they drove pickup trucks. Okay, either way, I tell you what, if they were driving through the city during a rally, they'd get attacked. So the family Castaneda, they called 911. This is in Oregon. And when the police showed up, they recognized the officer, and his name was Stephen Teets. And Brady Shoots, they faced criminal charges in the incident that the Castaneda attorney says terrorized the family because he punched a Black Lives Matter flag. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. A grand jury indicted Shoots for misconduct, and that was done after an outside investigation by the Beaverton Police Department, and they came out and said this on Friday. Teets was arrested with criminal mischief and disorderly conduct last year. Amber Daniels, who was a second responding officer, is not going to face charges. The attorneys for the police officers did not respond at all. My question would be, in what way did this terrorize you? Has he punched a flag, or he grabbed a flag? Did he invade your home? Did he say anything to your kids? Do you have kids? What did he do? Did he cause any damages? I mean, he can just pay the damages, right? I mean, wouldn't that be the appropriate action? He already got misconduct placed against him and mischief. Like, what else? It seems, again, like they're trying to profit. Black Lives Matter doesn't seem like it's something that people are doing because they have it within them to do it, or they really feel like those lives matter. It seems like something that they're doing to either make money or get attention. And that's the issue with the movement with me. It would have been great 15 years ago if you were supporting Black Lives. Now it's becoming not cool to me to support BLM because everybody does it. When everybody does something, that's not cool. That's a sheep mentality. It's very sheepish. It's very flockish. So the police department has come out and said sharing such information at this time could do more harm than good and can potentially hinder the city's ability to address these important issues. Once the criminal process is complete for each of the officers, an outside law enforcement agency will evaluate if policy violations occurred. The suburb is about 30 miles away from Portland. Castaneda is one of the only homeowners who openly displays a Black Lives Matter flag or banners or signs of the such, according to her claim. So that's the point. So if she's putting that in her claim, then clearly it's important enough for her to be part of that group. It's far more important for her to be a part of that group than other things in her life, is my point. So what else does she have that she puts her boots down on? Like, where does she lie on other aspects of her life? It almost seems like it's almost like a girl that falsely accuses a dude of rape to a degree. And a lot of rapes are obviously true, but it's almost like a false allegation. Like the cop didn't really do anything, but just because he's a cop, just because there may be money involved, that's the first thing they talk about after the police leaves. They're like, "Hey, honey, you think we can make money off of this?" And you're damn right they can. That's the point. So it's like the lady that sued McDonald's for the coffee back in the incident. Like, it's just petty. It's petty and it's not needed. And it's not furthering society. You're making society a very wimpy place. What happens when we have a war happen and we got a bunch of soldiers that are less hard? We got a lot of people that don't work. They just make money off of court cases. What happens? That's my question. What happens? So Castaneda, you're messing up. You're not doing the right stuff.